These last few years have been really about myself and expanding my perspective, challenging my thought processes and my views and ideas of life. I think it's been one of the best vacations I've done so far. And having an awesome friend to show me around and explain stuff to me was the cherry on top of it all. Oh wow, we went on this bus. It was a party bus. It was supposed to be a tourist bus, but there were all these young people, our age or older or younger, but around the same sort of age group. And me and Tapsi were like innocent, good girls, just traveling, going on this tour bus, simple, go there, come back, pack some food, that's it. Little that we know that we could actually be having alcohol on that bus. We get there, everyone's drinking, and we're sitting there being like, shit, we should have had some alcohol. We got there and it was dark. We're at this beach, it was all dark, pitch black everywhere. And I didn't know what to expect. I just heard stories from Tapsi, and once we got to our turtle, it was fascinating. Like, I could not stop looking at this big leatherback turtle, and how it was digging its hole to hatch its eggs, and how it takes its own time to do so. We got lucky because we were beside the tour guide, and he asked us to help him in recording all these details about these leatherback turtles, because they're actually monitored every year. That was so educational, so much to learn. This is not just all tourism and play. Like, they're combining real observations and studies that they're doing at the same time showing it to people, and people are being more aware about it. Trinidad to Tobago by the ferry, which was one mode of transport that my amazing best friend here decides to have me experience. And little did I know that I do get seasick, and was acting like, oh, I'm fine, nothing's gonna happen to me, we can do this. Get on there, an hour later after I eat, I start feeling sick while we're watching a movie. I'm trying to be cool here and be like, no, I'll be fine, until I couldn't bear it anymore. I have to tell Tapsi, listen, I'm sick. And madam tells me, oh no, it's also psychological sometimes. I'm like, no, Taps, this is not psychological. I think traveling makes you feel uncomfortable, gets you out of your zone. It teaches you things that you never knew about yourself. Like me, I never knew so many things about myself, but I learned it. There've been, I guess, a few times where I feel like people are being overly nice or unnecessarily nice, trying to get my contact or complimenting me in ways I've never been complimented. For instance, just going back to what I was talking about of how it might be normal somewhere else and might not be normal, I've never had anyone come up to me and openly compliment me about my ass. A stranger who I barely know. Never had that. I'm not going to take names, but I had someone do that to me here. And I took it in a way where I'm like, it's normal. I think over here, that's a compliment. That's a way of saying you're beautiful. I'm assuming that just because of the little bit of the culture that I've learned here. it's not about being familiar or having the same experiences in a space of comfort, but it's more about being able to manage yourself when you're not in a familiar area, when you're not in a place of comfort where you can pick up your phone and call someone. You need to take risks in every possible way, and traveling in a way is taking a risk in disguise. Love road trips and I would get to go on them, and the fact that we could do that and it being so spontaneous, and we were happy, we were excited, we were shocked, we went through a mystery phase, we were stressed towards the end, like
It'll be fine.
of course we'll be fine.
The sun hasn't gone down yet, so we just look. We're in a misty place in a forest reserve. Like, it doesn't get more
Better than this.
adventurous than this.
God, no.
You're going to be in Toronto in 2 days, and you're going to think to yourself, "What? I was driving through Tobago 2 days ago."
So many emotions involved in it, which I think was fantastic. That was my favorite part of it all. Saying that, he's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, no, doesn't it feel like when you look at the water, it's filling up because it's raining?
Now I'm taking a video. Keep eating.
I'm done.
Really? As you say that, you're digging into it again?
I am. It's so good.
So, how does it feel fishing?
Do you take a video?
Yeah.
It feels awesome. I'm learning so much. Olaf here has been outstanding.
We haven't got any,
Sure,
we
understand
haven't got any
every
fish yet.
step.
We haven't got any fish yet.
In making sure we understand every step.
So there's your line somewhere there.
No, here, it's right here.
Oh shit, that's right there. And there is one fishing pole there, and another one there. So we're keeping our fingers crossed that we can have food for dinner tonight, otherwise we're gonna go hungry.
What's that?